Toei's 60th anniversary, they just dropped a little Dragon Ball Super special animation featuring the Shintani animation style from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie. The clip includes a variety of colorful takes with different various characters, a beautiful sunset, the evil Frieza surrounded in a red fire giving a menacing look, and even for the first time we get to see Gohan in the Shintani style. Fans immediately took to Twitter to praise this animation because unfortunately, we've been getting so much Dragon Ball Heroes, which is still using the old and outdated Yamamuro style, and fans desperately want Dragon Ball Super 2 to come out in the Shintani style. So if this is any kind of element of a possibility that we could get Dragon Ball Super 2 in this style, fans are already losing it. It's great news for Dragon Ball fans. Dragon Ball fans who are desperately in need of new content. And while Toei did announce that a movie would be coming in 2022, for the time being, it seems like we only have the manga and Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Not all fans, but I think most fans agree that the newer style of Dragon Ball, the Shintani style, more accurately represents Toriyama's original style, and fans do like it a lot. They made a great move changing over to this character sheet, not only for us fans, but it's also more animator friendly. The softer models make it easier to animate, which means more action and more frames. It's all around just simply better for the franchise in general. So this is very welcome. I believe this is the first new Shintani style animation that we have gotten since the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, and we've been wondering what happened to the style, what happened to Shintani. Well, I'm sure he's working on things in the background, more than likely the new Dragon Ball Super movie that's coming out, but it's nice to see that they're starting to slowly incorporate this into various elements, potentially even commercials. Sometimes we get Dragon Ball Super commercials that can have a cool animation or two in them. This video in particular is a 60th anniversary video for Toei Animation, and what they're most well known for is Dragon Ball Super and One Piece. I guess it very well could have been One Piece as well, but it's great that they took this opportunity to do something with Dragon Ball that fans are dying for. So the video opens up with a Dragon Ball just sort of flying through the air, and then these red dots form into the sketched out Goku and Vegeta who start to go into combat. Very artistic direction here, which is absolutely great. And then we get Piccolo and this really nice sunset shot, the character they left behind. We all want Piccolo to get his Super Namekian God form, his power up. We want him to be relevant again. I doubt it's ever going to happen. But we as Dragon Ball fans still have that emotional connection to Piccolo, and we'll always be happy to see our boy. We also get Krillin and family with Tien, Yamcha, Chaozu, and Kid Trunks, and they're on some boats. This is kind of like slice of life material. I know fans really appreciate these kinds of episodes and this kinds of material from time to time, as long as it's not too overwhelming. They like to see their characters doing kind of real world things and having a good time. But unfortunately, Kid Trunks still has not grown up. Really nice little cut of Frieza again. Frieza is the gold standard enemy for Dragon Ball. Even though they've introduced all these new villains and storylines and everything, they always fall back to Frieza being the relatable, reliable villain. He is the Team Rocket of Dragon Ball Super, so they're not going to make any sort of anniversary special without your boy Frieza. Next up, there's a little celebration going on, and I love the way that Vegeta looks in here. This is peak Shintani Vegeta right here, and I think he looks great. Like, he has good stature, he has good sharpness to his hair, but like kind of the softer muscles still. I love the design. I love the way he looks. He looks phenomenal here. Like, even with only 2 gradients of shading, he still looks like very angular, but like soft at the same time. It looks great. I really hope that they can maintain this. And then finally, we see Goku and family all hugging together. I don't know if they're trying to take a picture or what. In front of some town with some neon lights. Goku's doing some fatherly time right here, some family time, and that's the end. So it was a nice little video that we got here. I mean, it wasn't a lot of animation, there wasn't any real combat, but it's still great to see the Shintani style designs being put to good use. Chapter 73 of the Dragon Ball Super manga is about to drop, and I'm going to be covering that right here on this channel, so make sure you're subscribed, notifications enabled. Of course, anytime any major news announcements, footage, or anything like that gets released for Dragon Ball Super, I will be covering it here on the channel. I'm your host, Mastar. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon for another video.